I decided while I'm making a cake, I would record another video because I was working on the sexual harassment, mental illness, and trauma slideshow that I'm putting together. And it occurred to me that the courts are, I'm sure at Eric's urging, speculating about me and my capabilities and all that. First of all, I would like to say it's been 2 years. Like I said, any mortgage company will supposedly automatically refinance you after 2 years. So in 2 years, nobody's been hurt, no children, no animals. I even had 2 supervised visits in a public location, and was awesome. But bottom line to me, no mental illness, no reason I've been presented with so far is any justification for the denial of my rights as a citizen of the state, this country. I'm horrified. I said, I sit here going, people have tried to kill their spouses how many times every day? Like 3 times a day. I don't know if that's successful or just attempts, but 3 times a day, people's lives are attempted by their spouses. And yet I sit here being ignored by the police department and the courts when everything about his behavior screams he's trying to cover his crimes. I didn't do anything wrong. Besides the laws the police officer and the judge broke on their way to work today, speeding, cutting somebody off. I smoked marijuana. I was a bad girl, I know, but I hate alcohol. My mother was an alcoholic, and I can't drink. And I find marijuana to be relaxing, but yet I can stay a functioning adult, unlike alcohol where you lose control. So yes, I'm a big bad lawbreaker. I smoked marijuana for a long, long time, even though I was snubbing my nose. And I said, I imagine the police officer and the judge have broken similar laws, if not broken a lot of their own every day. So keep that in mind when you take away my rights. That's it. I've never done anything else wrong. In 41 years, I've been without my children for 2 years, and my daughter was my shadow. So, like I said, this man it doesn't pull no punches. He's a cruel, sadistic drunk. And when my daughter didn't support him calling me a slut and disapproving of my sexual behavior, he wants to throw out schizophrenia because of inappropriate sexual behavior. But my behavior is only inappropriate to him and who he spins it to. If they talk to me, they might not feel that way. Nobody talks to me, though. They talk behind my back. They say I'm out of control. They say I'm nuts. But nobody talks to me because that's right. The way to cure depression is talk therapy. So, and a symptom of schizophrenia is thinking people out to get you. So these people have been setting me up, no talk therapy, and send people to kid her. That way she looks like, that's what I said, the things happening scream out. These people are trying to cover serious freaking crimes. Nothing I've done. I never did anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. When me and Eric were together, when I was going to counseling, I didn't do anything wrong. They said my strength was as a mother. And that's another thing. I don't get how the psychologist says my strength as a mother and as torture for going to counseling. They take my kids away from me. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. Eric's sitting there talking about how he wouldn't leave his wife if she had cancer. Come on. It's all a bunch of bullcrap cliche. He's not that person, and his actions don't display it. And I'm begging. I have rights. My name is Erica Marie de Valentine, and I've never done anything wrong. I've never been arrested in my life. I've never had a restraining order against me in 2 years of this bull crap. Nobody's been hurt in my home. I haven't hurt anybody. Oh, excuse me. No, some girl who tried to force herself in my home. I flipped her and her tooth, whatever. That's it. That's it. In 2 years. And I said in 2 years of making a mortgage payment, they'll give you a refinance. Give me my kids back. He's a liar and he kidnapped them and he's done much worse.